Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually trying a new kind of game called Song of Horror. I've been seeing it for quite some time on a few platforms and I thought I'd give it a try myself today. I have gone in a little bit just to see how the controls work and how the settings are set up. But today I will be starting a new chapter with you from scratch. I hope you'll enjoy it with me. I'm looking forward to playing this myself. I have been for a while now. I've been following it and I hope you can enjoy it with me. I will definitely have a lot more episodes of this coming up in between some other projects as well. And I think we should get started. We're in for a big surprise. Oh, 1998. That's quite some time ago. I was in middle school back then.
Home sweet home.
Lovely accent. Okay, so let's get to this. Beautiful pictures. Okay, what's in here? He loves music. And what else can we find? Right. Let's see what else can we do here. What's this? Okay. Let's see what else is in this apartment. Okay. He needs a better apartment, that's for sure. Okay, no exit yet. Well, let's put it back on. I think we should be in here for now. Let's see if there's a door here. Sure. Seems busy. Okay, let's see what else we can explore.
Oh, crikey, seriously? Hello?
Daniel, it's me again. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
Typical.
Serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find it. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only
Sure.
things had gone a bit better for the company. Or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
What? Sure, he definitely needs the reputation boost, that's for sure. Well, this place needs a clean up. Let's get to a look. We have here. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, I can go a bit faster. Newspaper. Oh. Heavy stuff.
Is that music? I'd better take a look.
Yeah, you don't have to. Now we got our flashlights. Okay, so there's light, meaning that we're going to be playing more than one character at this point. Oh, one of those kind of buttons.
Is that
Alright.
someone playing a music box?
Let's see what is to discover. Travel guides. I love clocks and clockwork. Definitely my kind of place. Close. What else is here? Family pictures. What's this? Some pressing paintings apparently. Somebody in a hurry? Can we go in here? Not yet. Expose later. Here's a place to enter. Oh, piano. What else is there to explore for now? Nobody home, that's for sure. What's this? Here? Come now. Don't want to talk to that yet, please. Oh. There's a lot of things. Library, which I would love. First of all, camera, or fake camera. Some certificates, more books. What's this? Oh, swords. Drawers always jammed, so shut. Well, at least you found your match. Okay, let's go find out where that music's coming from. Where else can we go? Maybe upstairs? Guess that's the only way to go.
No, the music isn't coming from upstairs.
Okay, where do you hear it from? Oh, we can enter here. Okay. What's this? Strange. Okay. Missed the interaction there. Oh, definitely, yeah. Oh, it looks like I haven't lived in here for years.
There's something on that doorknob.
What's this? Okay, documents. Examine the backside. Right. You can access your inventory and collect the documents at any time by pressing RJ. Okay, great. Letter for Hustler found by Daniel in the author's mansion. August 1988. People still learned to write in cursive very well back then. Not for me though. Okay, dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently waiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with the letter you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen to it for yourself. I've never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot, for the life of me, get the melody out of my head.
Interesting.
Okay. Such a big house.
What the? How can there be a door there?
That's true. There was a door on the other side. Now where is the music coming from? Stuff line on. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of things in this place is older than yourself. There's a record player. Okay. Do we really want to do this? Oh, now it's much louder. No, don't go in without keeping the door open. That's always a bad idea.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore, and all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I surged. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes,
He's definitely walked.
worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence
Walked into the wrong doorway.
seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Well, they do say music is powerful. This proves it.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so, and if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Okay, so they're sending someone else. So this is where the multiple characters comes in that I've also heard about. So let's see. Okay, so now I've got a few people to play as. Okay, let's also check that. Not sure I want to play as an alcoholic first. I can play as Etienne, who knows Daniel much better. Uses a lighter. Not folder. Okay. So now I've also got special. Each have a special thing they use as well. So note folder for Etienne. The metal hit flask for Alexander. Alina uses the walkie-talkie. And Sophie uses her scented candles. So who do we send in first? I'm guessing the Serenity is also going to play a big role in this as well. I'm not sure if I should start with somebody a little bit more balanced, like Sophie. I think I'm just going to start with Sophie today. And I'll take it from there. Let's see how we go. Back to the house, different character. So our priority is to find Daniel and hopefully keep ourselves. Okay, you also use cans.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
That will be a no. There's no lights on, so I can't think there's anybody here.
I should take a look on this floor first.
Alright, so first floor it is. Okay, let's start with room A. Okay, so this would be the matches perhaps for my...
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that's we're definitely going to need for the candles. Okay, we can at least enter here. And now... Okay. Can't remember where the other matches were. Oh, I'll just rediscover everything. Okay, that's locked. Were we in this room earlier? Don't think so. Oh yes, we were. We were here earlier. That was the... We had the deer here on the wall, which What's this? Oh, she notices. Suit all over. I have to get the light somehow. Okay, let's do that. So what if I combine this? Let's combine. Okay, so okay. So we need something else. What will that be? We'll probably find out soon enough. It's a lot to look from her perspective. Let's see. I've seen all of this. Okay, some more books. Okay, nothing new here. Trying to think what we would need for lighting the fire. Can't we use the candle? I feel like we should be able to, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, this place has been abandoned for some time. We have no idea where this person actually went. Probably down the same door that Daniel went. Okay, let's see. Okay, that one was locked. So perhaps to door number 2. Everybody's probably gonna yell at me for not seeing certain things. I haven't played this type of game before, so I'm learning as I go. So I might probably miss quite a lot of things. That's for sure. I think we came in through that door. Yes, I think. I want to make sure I'm not like heading in circles, if you will. Actually, I'm heading in circles, so I think. Let's go in here first. Okay, we're back here. Okay, we have to do something down here. She keeps insisting that we need to be downstairs first. Okay. Can we let's use this. That might work. Not exactly what I had in mind. I can leave more scented candles, but that's not the idea. So where are we supposed to be going? Okay, let's try again upstairs once. Oh no, they still. Okay, let's go back here, because I feel like I'm missing something very crucial. Okay, so this one is the one that's locked. Okay, so we need a key. Okay, so that is for hiding, so we are going to be hiding later on. That's a thing. Now they do say I need a key, so I need to check everything. So where? It's quite a tough one. Trying to get us going forward, but I feel like I'm just driving us around in circles. So let's do. We're back here. Maybe it's on the table, perhaps. Where could it be? So, came in this way. Let's go this way. Might be missing the key somewhere, but it's not as prominent as one might think. Okay, let's see. Could be on this table somewhere. Maybe she could get this unchained. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. Got to lubricate it somehow. Okay, so now where in the world will I find lubricant? I'm sure I'm missing quite a lot of things, but now at least I know where the key is. Let's see. Okay. That's just the camera. Maybe in the kitchen area? Probably gonna feel so stupid at some point for not discovering something earlier. like with the key at this point. Okay, let's see. Lubricant. Any lubricant? A bit on this side. Okay. Would we maybe be able to walk back outside and see if we can actually find lubricant outside? I wonder if it would let us walk back outside. What's this? My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back. And I don't want them playing with it. Okay, so that note would have been helpful a bit earlier. So yeah, I haven't actually checked this area. Maybe something here. Everything's greasy and dusty and everything that canal levels should be, I suppose. But I need some lubricant. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So we have 2 doors here. More locked doors. At least one of them is unlocked. Maybe we might find some lubricant down here. Nice bike. Will we be able to read this? Let's see. Boiler functioning. Shutdown, start, emptying. And then in case of malfunction. Okay. I wonder if that would be important sometime. Okay. Okay. Do we have some lubricant? Oh, please tell me that's where we can find some. Okay. Fuses. Okay. Tools. No, don't come up just yet. Just Surely there would be a bit of lubricant down here. Clearly I have been mistaken. Okay, let's take a look at. Okay, more horror paintings. Okay, that also needs a. Oh, there's another door here. More locked doors. Okay, so we would lubricant hide. Maybe just check if we can go back outside. Okay, that we can actually do. We're not leaving. Maybe just checking around the corner. So we're looking for lubricant, so could be anywhere at this point. It's down this way. Okay, so nothing down there. Okay, we came up that way, so. So what are we missing? Where are we missing it? It's probably gonna hide in plain sight at this point. Okay, that we've read. But there. I just feel like, oh, what's this? Oh, that's just a painting. I feel at this point we are missing it, probably in the garage. I'm just gonna check once more. Come now. I'm sure it's just hiding from me somewhere at this point. I mean, this is the perfect spot to have lubricant hide. Is there really nothing else to interact with? Okay, let's see now. Okay, we can't interact more with that. I'm a bit baffled at this point. We can interact with that, but it feels like it's a bit wonky, it doesn't. Oh, this was the perfect spot for lubricant, and I am clearly missing it. Okay, nothing to do there. So where to next? The other place I can think of is the kitchen. But I feel like it's hiding from me somewhere. We're gonna find it and laugh about it, that's for sure. And I mean, how difficult could it be to yeah, that's also the other locked door. I must say it's very realistic. You can hear a lot more different noises now than earlier. I must admit, I wish that if you've interacted with something previously, that your that there would be no interaction at all afterwards, because sometimes does feel that you keep on interacting with the same, you might be interacting with some of the same things. And then it could feel like repeating itself. I do feel like we could still do something here, but it's not really giving me the interaction or the, I guess I don't have certain elements here. Okay, so how do we proceed? How do we proceed? Okay. Okay. I can't interact with that. Nothing else I can do with the rest of the things I've interacted. Well, this is going to be a very short game if I can't find the things I can lubricate it with. That would be the shortest gameplay of a long play game ever. There's nothing going this way. Perhaps just checking the bathroom maybe once more. Okay, we only had that. What else could we interact with? I can't interact with much here. I'm wondering. Let's check our inventory. Okay, so okay, I can't really. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's the bowl of fruit. So check everywhere. Definitely feel like I'm missing something. Oh, well, there's some new sounds. Well, they've definitely done a very good job at creating a dark atmosphere, that's for sure. Too bad we can't pick up that incense candle anymore. The thing is we can interact with things, but I feel like I'm missing quite a few key elements to my inventory. Okay, let's regroup. Can't we use some of the magazines and put it in there? What if I... The only thing is your candle isn't a separate thing in your inventory, so it's your light source, but it is... can't use it to light a fire. What if we combine it with something? Okay, so that's definitely not a thing. Let's combine it with this. I guess that's also a no. I'm also wondering why we can't really interact with the stuffed deer. I don't think I'm going to find much here to assist us with the lubricant. We've checked all of the interactables. Can't find anything specific, but I still feel like I am definitely missing something within the garage. These doors are all locked, so we're definitely gonna get back here at some point. I'm sure we're gonna have doors upon doors to enter. But I'm still trying to see what I can interact with. And I feel like there should be more to this place. I'm so gonna get a lot of comments on why I didn't do this, why I didn't do that. Good, we have red. I wonder if there is something I could do here. It gives me an interactable, but also not an interactable. Like, I'm not allowed to use it right now. I may have to hope that when I post this video that some of you might answer my question as to where to find lubricant. I love to do things on my own, but sometimes I might need a hint. And clearly today I will definitely need that hint, because I cannot proceed without my key. Was this door here? Did I miss something? Oh,
There's something on the counter.
I missed this door. And I'm sure a lot of people are gonna laugh at me for missing this door. This is the one place I have not been. I've not really been to the kitchen. I've actually only been to the dining area. Okay, let's see if we can read any of this. That's a no. Maybe check what's at the back. So 7. Okay. That might come in handy later. Okay, that is dangerous. So let's do this. Go around this way. What's this? A ring? Looks burnt. Maybe check if there's some lubricant here. Okay, so that is definitely a problem. I'm sure somebody's gonna. No, that's definitely a hazard. Don't really have anything to clean it with, or at least okay, so we found a ring. We still need a lubricant. We're finding a lot of other things. I'm still not finding the first thing. More locked doors. Okay, maybe we might get lucky here. Some preservatives. Please tell me this is what we need. Can you ever? Finally. But then again, I missed the door. I missed the actual door to get to here. Clearly, I am blind. Okay, here's our next info session. Walk up to it, then you see the listen icon, press and hold. Okay.
What was that?
You can hear it as well. So maybe let's do this. Not hearing anything? Using your map. What's happening at the door and examine doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to icons when you near one up. Okay, we'll do that. We'll pay attention.
I didn't hear anything in there.
Okay, so but clearly we're gonna have to do this a bit more. Okay, so now we need to go back to this study. Like I say, just some doors might have this. Not all of them. Like for instance, this door didn't have the option. So now, I think at least we're going somewhere. Okay, this one doesn't have the option. But I am going to bet this one might. Actually not. I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction. Yes, I am. At least I have a map now, so. Okay, there's definitely going on more around here than we thought. Okay, so. Now we need to use the oil can.
Yes.
Okay, can we open it now? Finally. Now, it took a while to get this key. At least we've got it now. Okay, so now we need to go. Okay, now I've got the master key, so now I've got a lot more. What do you call it? Options. Oh goodness, that almost scared the life out of me.
Should I answer?
Should we? Maybe we should just do it. Just for the
Hello?
for the sake of it.
Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the?
Oh, that was.
It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
Yeah, that sounded a little bit horrifying, especially in this eerie setting, if you will. So I wonder if we can go upstairs now. Or is that still... No, I still have to explore upstairs. So there's quite a lot of doors that we can open now. In the kitchen, in that one hallway. So I think what we're going to do is I am definitely going to explore the game a lot further in the next round. We do now have a lot of keys to enter a lot of interesting rooms. We've got new mechanics that we can use, especially listening at the door. That's going to be something I suspect being very important. We have also seen a lot of hiding spots, or at least one so far, so there's definitely going to be some hiding involved as well. At this point, lighting up the area would be great, but I don't want to use a lot more of the incense because I see we only have 2 out of 3, so I don't think that replenishes on its own. At least the candle doesn't just disappear. So I'm just wondering, considering that I can use the matches, if that's only for the incense, will I have to replenish my candle later? But there's quite a lot of things going on. We're still on the hunt to find Daniel, so we're definitely going to investigate that a lot further. The ambiance so far is definitely as dark as I want it to be. It is definitely giving me some chills playing a game like this a lot more, as I haven't played any of these kind of games before, but I said, you know what, let's do it. So I hope I've set the stage for this game and that we can enjoy it a lot further going forward. I'm going to leave it here for now, and we're going to be picking it up later this week with my usual scheduling. And I think please remember to like and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, and I would love to hear your feedback on this game so far. Because I do need, I don't mind hints, even though I'm not talking to, a live audience. But any suggestions or any hints would be appreciated. But if you don't feel like hinting or anything like that, that's also perfectly fine. I still want to enjoy the journey with you. If there's anything else that you think that I might improve on, I am happy to receive any constructive criticism. This is quite a lot for me, and I do hope you enjoy all of this with me, and I enjoy doing this for my subscribers and my audience. must have a lovely day further, and cheers for now.